The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face 2nd down and 7. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Pass caught right side by Conklin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right to the air is Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard mark.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Handoff here, up the middle. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson operating from the pistol. He keeps it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Second down and 3. They'll run with Taylor. A dive, and he's in! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Open man downfield is Conklin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now it's Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. They put Woods in motion. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. On 2nd down, it's Nix. He finds his tight end, Conklin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll go play action with Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
They send Sutton in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. all in. Touchdown, Broncos. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Broncos are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Quick throw, taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Third and a yard. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Now, faking the give.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Second down. Nix. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here's a handoff to Williams. Here's the punter now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Richardson in trouble, and down he goes. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. The Colts about set to punt, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Strong. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Mims sent in motion here. Puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Colts have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They go right back to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Broncos' 19-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Richardson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Iquan Fulton. Touchdown Colts. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Nick now on 1st and 10. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Second and 7. They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now give on the ground. He'll be near a first down, but he's going to come up about a yard short.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Looking to throw. Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Third and 6.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll go with him again. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Indy.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing is Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Colts are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on